Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wraith and welcome to a channel update. It's been a while since I've actually done one of these, and as you might have noticed in the background, I'm actually playing Minecraft as I'm recording this channel update. A little bit different. Usually I would record the channel update and then just throw some gameplay footage in the background. My microphone was a little bit further than it used to be, but I decided that this would be probably a little bit better. And I have been playing Minecraft in my free time, so I figured why not show off some of the stuff I'd been doing. As some of you might have seen if you follow me on Twitter, I've been complaining about these stupid lights because... Oh, hey, why you do that? Because it took me ages to figure out how to wire them properly, and you can see this is the hell I've gone through to get it wired up properly, because this is like the third or fourth house I've started. I originally started... I was originally going to make my current house, and I decided not to, for obvious reasons, and I decided I'd try and replicate my old childhood home as much as I could. This is meant to be the lounge room. I was going to have like a fireplace in here, but I couldn't be bothered. This is just... Before I get into the actual channel update, I'll just quickly show what I'm working on, and this is like the master bedroom-ish sort of thing that I made. Got some pictures up here, got some flags up here. Again, you can see that the lights work really well. I don't know why I put that there, just felt like it. I've got my wardrobes, if you want to call them that. Another picture. So yeah, this has been pretty fun. It's just like a little side project I've been working on. But anyways, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna start the channel update. So as some of you may know or may not know, the channel surpassed 100 subscribers, so that's definitely something, you know, again, not like a massive number, but it's a milestone nonetheless, one that takes a long time for small YouTubers to come across, especially if you're anything like me and you're unable to keep consistent and you sort of play like AAA titles or games that don't really gain as much exposure. Obviously, Let's Plays are very difficult, so to everyone who has subscribed and is watching this, I would like to thank you. I really appreciate it. As you know, some of you might know, this is my second channel, so catching up to where my old channel is at is definitely going to be a bit of a task. But yeah, that's it. That's 100 subscribers we've surpassed, and I'm really happy that we've got that far. And now, I have mentioned in the past that I'd been looking for work, and it had been difficult, and it's because obviously you kind of need a job to... How do I sprint in this? Oh, double tap W, good. You kind of obviously need a job to fund a channel, so I've gone and got a part-time job, and it is going to affect the channel, especially because I like to have my R&R. Like, some people might think, contrary to popular belief, that YouTubers have all this R&R. Get out of here. Die, you cute, adorable... Oh, okay, I'll let you live. You make funny squeaky sounds, so I'll let you live. Yeah, everyone just thinks it's all fun and games. It's not. Like, it does require effort to record and edit, and, you know, once in a while you're going to want to have your R&R, your free time to yourself, you know, play games to yourself, and so I don't have as much time to dedicate to the channel as I used to, and it's not entirely a bad thing. I purposely make sure I take time to myself so that I'm not, like, forcing myself to do too much YouTube, and then obviously reaching a point where I'm like, I don't do this anymore. You know, it can happen. Even if you're passionate about it, it can happen. It can happen to the best of us. It's just, you don't want to let it become like a grind, or you don't want to let it become work. And, you know, you get what I mean. So anyways, yeah, jobs and stuff, it's affecting it. I've got this written down. The direction of the channel, because of my lack of time, is going to change a little bit, not a tremendous amount. I'm still going to have full Let's Plays. I've been a bit slack with that sort of thing, and I apologize. I haven't had that many full Let's Plays like I should be doing. But I do want to start aiming for more accessible content. I think I've mentioned this in the past, and by accessible content, I mean not having as many Let's Plays, like not focusing on them as much, but when I do them, they'll obviously be something that I'm obviously focusing on at the time. But I want to have more accessible content, and I feel like my GTA Online stuff, my new-ish Incooperative Shenanigans series is basically one of those things that become more accessible. My previews as well, the little one-off previews I do, they're also my more accessible content. Hang on, I need to do this fence. I need to figure out. This game is so badly scaled, I kid you not. It is atrocious. Like, I cannot scale anything properly for the life of me. So as I was saying, yeah, so basically GTA Online is now going to be seasonal. By that, I mean, like, I'm literally... I don't know how else to better explain it, but I'm going to have, like, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, etc. The reason why I'm deciding to go with this approach is because it will allow me to manage the channel a lot better. Basically in the sense where... I'll get some of this out of the way. I'm losing focus. I'm splitting my focus too much now. It will allow me to manage the channel better in the sense where I can be more consistent. And that's another direction I want the channel to go in. I want to be more consistent with what I do on the channel, because obviously when people subscribe, they subscribe with an expectation, and it's my duty to live up to that expectation. And that's why GTA Online is going to be seasonal. So if I say, like, Season 2 is coming, that means you can be prepared to have some consistent content coming through. It won't be like, oh, here's a GTA Online video, and then 1 month later, it's like, oh yeah, here's another GTA Online video, because that's just not fair on you guys, and I apologize for that. Like I said, I've been pretty slack with that sort of thing. I'm really sorry about that. It's just a combination of health issues and now work coming into play makes things very difficult. But yeah, GTA Online is going to be seasonal. The online highlight series, I will still work on. It's not going to be as common. It's not going to be my main focus, again, because it's so time consuming to make, and I don't want to make any promises with that sort of thing. Those ones will probably be, again, part of the more accessible content I make, and they will be more random, so they probably won't be as consistent as the full GTA Online series. And I've got a lot of content for GTA Online that I need to get through. So moving on, as I mentioned, Incooperative Shenanigans is going to be part of the accessible content that I want to do. You'll notice that Louis is a prominent figure in this series. Was that a car I just heard? Oh, it must have been in real life. It's basically a series that I want to make more about just one-off series that I play with friends and stuff. And obviously, I don't have that many people that I play games with nowadays, so Louis is a big part of that. And I'll be featuring him more. I did say that it was going to be a bit difficult to feature him more in the channel. So full-on Let's Plays won't be as common with Louis now. Once GTA 5 is finished, that is probably going to be the end of it, which I'll get to in a moment. But yeah, basically, we have finished recording the main missions for GTA 5. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to continue the Strangers and Freaks. God, I'm so tired. When you record for a whole day, it drains you. Like, I've just got no energy. As I was saying... What was I saying again? Yeah, GTA 5. I will update you guys when I figured out any further details on the direction I'm going to go with that one. But basically, what I was getting to was Incooperative Shenanigans is going to be a fairly commonish thing when Louis and I catch up. We'll catch up fairly often-ish, and we're going to try and record, and, it allows us to be a little more relaxed, just have fun, especially when it's, like, PvP-style stuff, just me versus Louis, and me annihilating Louis. It's a lot more fun than trying to cooperate, because, like I've mentioned, he's just not that good at games, and it can kind of get frustrating, because I like to take things a little more seriously than most people, and, it's just the way I am. I'm passionate about gaming, and I take that passion to heart. So yeah, Incooperative Shenanigans. Yes, another thing, this year, 2015, is a new year. I don't really have any New Year's resolutions per se. God, my English. But I do want to try and record more often this year than I have in the past. Again, like I said, I've been pretty slack with that sort of thing. Oh my god, I have no room for a carport here. This is atrocious. This is absolutely terrible. But as I was saying, where do I want to have it? I've got this here. I can't remember what I had. I remember having this window. Did it face the carport, or was it somewhere else? I think this will be the carport. You can have the pillar starting here. So that'll be a prime example. Not a prime example, a prime replica. And I think it comes out this far. No, there was a path. Yeah, there's a bit of path here. So let's put it here. That'll do. No, you're wrong spot, you. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm losing focus. Forget the channel update. Yeah, this is scaled very poorly. But yeah, what was I on about? I really cannot remember. I'm losing focus and I'm being a bit absent-minded here. I apologize, guys. Hey, Minecraft, I'm playing it. Why don't we watch me play Minecraft? Because that's what we came here for. As I was saying, yeah, I'm going to work harder to create more videos for you guys, be a little more diverse. Even when I'm tired, I've basically been putting off a lot of recording because of health issues, because I've been tired, just not sleeping well. And that's basically been cutting into the amount of content I've been able to produce, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Let's just fill this spot in. God damn it. Stop this, you. I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, what else? Schedules. So going back to GTA 5, I don't want to make any promises about schedules. As I said, I want to be more consistent, but I don't have a schedule to go with. But I am going to try and keep things, like I said, as consistent as possible. I want GTA 5 to be a Friday thing. I'm going to try and work my hardest to power through some GTA 5 videos so I can have more on a weekly basis as opposed to just having the one per week, for reasons that... Let's pretend I never found that little spot in there. Oh god, it's like a little cavern thing in there. Yeah, let's fill this. Found a goddamn cave. I didn't want to find a goddamn cave. What's going on here? Let's fill it. God, the further I dig, the more the cave pops up. But yeah, I want GTA 5 to be a Friday thing at this stage, and then in the mix I'm going to have a few other videos. And this also means that with Let's Plays, you're going to notice that I'm recording them more sequentially, and that means I may not upload a Let's Play until I finish the entire thing. So that's going to be more common. The reason for this is because, again, I want to be consistent. I don't want to start recording and then upload some episodes and sprinkle them out and then go, oh yeah, here's one, and then all of a sudden be like, oh, I haven't recorded the others, and then not have anything to edit and put out for you guys. So I'm going to try and be a little more diligent with how I get that sort of stuff done. And that's pretty much it, actually. Yeah, if you watch this update, thank you for watching. I hope it's giving you some more insight on the channel and the direction and where I'm going with things and why some things haven't been working out for me too well. So yeah, I'm going to leave that one there, guys. And as usual, you know what I'm going to say. As usual, I will see you in the next video.